You think your liver can clean itself no matter what you eat? Wrong. If your mornings start with fatigue, dull skin, or a heavy feeling after simple meals, your liver may be silently calling for help. In this video, we're not talking about expensive detox drinks or extreme fasting habits. We're talking about simple foods already available in your kitchen that can help your liver recover and detoxify what's no longer good for your body. Follow me closely, because in the next few minutes I'll reveal 4 foods that gently cleanse your liver and 4 that silently weaken your liver day by day. The surprising thing is, many older people believe that eating lots of fruit or oil will automatically support liver health, but some of these common habits can actually overload your liver. Once you understand how your liver really works, you'll see that the solution isn't to eat more, but to eat smart. I'll take you step by step through what foods to eat, what foods to avoid, and how to start a 7-day liver recovery at home. Before we start, I want to ask where you are watching from and what time is it. Leave a comment below if you like. Please like and subscribe to the channel. Why the liver gets overloaded after 50. As we move past 50, the liver quietly begins to slow its pace. Its enzymes, those tiny workers that filter toxins and break down fats, can drop by nearly 30%. That means what your body once handled easily in your 40s now takes longer, leaving a trace of tiredness after each meal or medication. You may not notice it at first, only that mornings feel heavier or digestion less forgiving after dinner. Over the years, a small glass of wine, a sweet dessert, or daily medications for blood pressure and pain can build up in the system. Add in the silent weight of stress, unspoken worries about health, children, or finances, and inflammation begins to form quietly around the liver. It is not your fault. It is the natural rhythm of aging mixed with the habits life has required of you. And then comes sleep, the one repair time the body depends on most. According to the Mayo Clinic Sleep and Liver Study of 2023, poor or broken sleep interrupts the liver's nightly repair cycle, leaving its cells tired and swollen by morning. But the good news is this: your liver can regenerate up to 70% of its cells naturally when nourished correctly. And that healing can begin today. Now let's start with a list of 4 foods that cleanse the liver. Food 1. Leafy greens. Nature's brush for a tired liver. When you look at a bowl of fresh spinach or kale, it may seem like just another vegetable. But to your liver, it is a quiet miracle. After the age of 50, the liver becomes more sensitive to toxins hiding in food and medication. Leafy greens rich in chlorophyll act like a soft brush, helping to sweep away those toxins before they can settle and cause harm. Kyoto University's 2023 study found that chlorophyll can neutralize aflatoxin, a common mold toxin known to damage liver DNA and accelerate aging inside liver cells. What makes these greens truly powerful is their natural supply of glutathione, the body's master antioxidant. Think of glutathione as your liver's personal shield, protecting it from the constant stress of processed food, sugar, and medication. As we grow older, our natural levels of glutathione begin to decline, leaving the liver more vulnerable to inflammation. Adding greens daily is like giving your body an extra team of helpers, restoring what time quietly takes away. For seniors in India, methi and moringa leaves have long played that role. They are stirred into dals or steamed with turmeric to gently clean the liver after heavy meals. In the United States, baby spinach or kale can serve the same purpose. A morning smoothie with a handful of spinach, half an apple, and a few drops of lemon juice can awaken digestion without overloading the stomach. If you prefer cooked food, lightly steam or saute your greens in olive oil just enough to keep their color bright and their nutrients alive. Researchers observed that older adults who added 1 cup of leafy greens daily saw a 22% drop in ALT levels, the liver enzyme linked to inflammation, within 6 weeks. That is not a miracle, but a reflection of how quickly the body responds when treated with respect. So the next time you prepare a meal, look at that green on your plate. not as garnish, but as medicine from nature's own pharmacy, gentle healing, and made exactly for this stage of life. Food 2. Beets and carrots, colorful roots that awaken the liver. If you have ever sliced a beet and watched its deep red color stain your cutting board, that color tells a story. It is the color of betanin, a natural compound that helps your liver breathe again. According to the Harvard Nutrition Review of 2024, beetroot compounds boost nitric oxide levels in the blood, which improves circulation and helps the liver receive more oxygen. For an organ that filters your blood 24 hours a day, better oxygen means better healing. Many older adults feel constant fatigue and assume it is normal for their age, but sometimes it is not age, it is a sluggish liver. Beets help thin the blood, gently easing the pressure on this vital organ. They also encourage your red blood cells to carry nutrients more efficiently, something that often declines quietly after 60. When blood flows smoothly through the liver, it can remove waste faster and restore energy in surprising ways. Carrots bring their own magic. They are rich in beta-carotene and carotenoids, nutrients that the body converts into vitamin A. This vitamin helps the liver process fats and prevents them from turning into stored fat within the organ. It is like giving your liver a light broom to sweep away the extra oil before it hardens into a problem. The simplest way to enjoy these roots is to start your morning with a half cup of beet and carrot juice. Add a small piece of ginger. If you like a little warmth, it helps absorption. If you prefer cooked meals, roasted beets and carrots tossed in olive oil make a soothing evening dish. Both methods work beautifully because the nutrients stay active even after gentle heating. A 2-week study in older adults showed a 15% reduction in liver fat and a clear boost in daily energy after adding these vegetables. So the next time you see those bright red and orange colors on your plate, remember they are not just vegetables. They are nature's quiet way of reminding you that healing can still be simple, colorful, and within your reach every single day. Food 3. Garlic and onions, the sulfur twins that clean your liver from within. When you crush a clove of garlic or slice an onion, the sharp smell that fills the kitchen is more than aroma, it is medicine in motion. These humble vegetables are rich in sulfur compounds like allicin and selenium, two of the most powerful natural detoxifiers known to science. They help activate what doctors call phase-in-2 detox enzymes, a set of internal cleaners that flush out heavy metals, medication residue, and chemical buildup from the liver. For older adults whose detox systems slow with age, this gentle boost is like giving the liver a fresh pair of hands. The Cleveland Clinic's 2023 research found that eating just 2 cloves of garlic a day reduced liver triglycerides, the fat that clogs liver cells, by 24% in adults over 60. That number may sound small, but for your liver, it can mean the difference between sluggish digestion and renewed vitality. When the liver clears fat more efficiently, energy rises, bloating fades, and the skin begins to regain its natural glow. Yet, most people cook garlic the wrong way, throwing it straight into hot oil, killing its healing enzymes before they have a chance to work. To protect those compounds, crush or chop your garlic first and let it rest for 10 minutes before cooking. This waiting time activates an enzyme called allinase, which converts allin into allicin, the true detox hero that supports liver enzymes. Then cook it gently or add it near the end of your meal for maximum benefit. For seniors in India, garlic chutneys or slow-cooked curries already offer this advantage naturally. In American kitchens, mixing minced garlic with olive oil and lemon as a light dressing can bring the same effect. Add a few thin slices of onion to balance digestion and enhance the sulfur compounds even further. When used this way, garlic and onions do more than flavor your food. They lighten the load on your liver, help neutralize medicine odors, and calm the heaviness that builds with time. So the next time you cook, remember, sometimes the simplest kitchen aroma is your body's quiet call for renewal, and healing begins with a single clove. Food 4. Olive oil, the liquid shield for liver cells. In the quiet corners of the Mediterranean, elders have long started their day with a spoonful of golden olive oil, and now science explains why. According to the University of Naples 2024 study, just 1 tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil before dinner reduced fatty liver buildup by nearly 30% in older adults. For a tired liver that struggles to process years of meals medicine and mild inflammation, that single spoon acts like a daily repair tool. Olive oil is rich in oleuropein and squalene, 2 antioxidants that form a thin protective barrier around liver cells. Think of them as the gentle armor that shields your liver from the daily waves of processed food, stress hormones, and oxidative damage. They reduce inflammation in the liver's outer membrane, the same place where aging first begins to show its quiet signs. When these cells stay strong, your body digests food better, cholesterol stays balanced, and fatigue slowly fades into clarity. Many older adults in America and India feel bloated or sluggish after eating, blaming it on age or medication. But sometimes the issue is simple thick bile and slow fat metabolism. A small spoon of olive oil mixed with half a lemon juice can stimulate natural bile flow, allowing the liver to release stored waste more easily. This combination taken in the morning on an empty stomach has been shown to ease digestion, reduce gas, and even lighten the skin tone over time. It is gentle, natural, and deeply nourishing for the body that has carried you through decades. If you are not used to its raw taste, drizzle it over warm vegetables or mix it into a salad at lunch. The goal is consistency, not perfection. Give your liver that quiet support every day, and it will begin to thank you in small but steady ways: better digestion, calmer mornings, and energy that lasts longer into the afternoon. These foods help your liver heal. But just as important are the foods silently making it worse every single day, and those are the ones we need to talk about next. The silent enemies of your liver food. 1. Processed sugars and sodas. The sweet trap. It often begins innocently: a can of soda with lunch, a slice of cake after dinner, or a spoon of sugar in your morning coffee. But inside your body, those small moments add up quickly. According to the Harvard Endocrinology Report of 2023, the fructose found in sodas and processed sweets converts directly into fat inside the liver. Unlike glucose, which your muscles can use for energy, fructose overwhelms the liver's capacity, forcing it to store excess calories as fat. Drinking just 1 can of soda a day can raise your risk of fatty liver disease by up to 80%. For older adults, this is particularly dangerous because the liver's enzyme activity naturally slows after 50. That means sugar builds up faster, leading to insulin resistance, inflammation, and eventually fat accumulation around vital organs. Many seniors notice their waistlines expanding or feel constant fatigue, but never suspect the culprit could be something as ordinary as sweet tea or dessert. You do not have to give up sweetness entirely. Start by replacing sodas with warm lemon water or cinnamon tea. Both help balance blood sugar and support gentle detoxification. A sprinkle of cinnamon on oatmeal or a cup of green tea with honey can satisfy cravings without overwhelming the liver. Small swaps like these may seem simple, but they give your body a chance to recover 1 meal at a time. Food 2. Fried foods and refined oils. The hidden heat that harms. The crisp sound of frying may bring memories of family gatherings or weekend snacks, but for your liver, each golden bite can add silent stress. Mayo Clinic's 2024 findings revealed that trans fats and reheated oils increase liver inflammation by 60% and cause fat to accumulate inside liver cells. These oils, especially when reused or overheated, create harmful compounds called aldehydes, which can damage the very DNA of liver cells. The result is slower metabolism, higher cholesterol, and in the long run, greater risk of fatty liver or cirrhosis. For older adults, this becomes even more challenging. Many households still use vegetable or soybean oils because they seem affordable and light. But in truth, they contain high levels of omega-6 fats which increase oxidative stress when cooked at high temperatures. If you often feel bloated, heavy, or notice your digestion slowing after fried meals, your liver may be struggling to keep up. A better choice is olive oil, pumpkin seed oil, or even a small amount of coconut oil for low-temperature cooking. These oils are stable and provide antioxidants that help the liver repair itself after years of wear. Try air-frying vegetables instead of deep-frying them, or bake your favorite snacks with a light brushing of olive oil. It may take a few tries to adjust your taste, but within weeks, you will notice easier digestion, lighter mornings, and more energy that lasts. Food 3. Processed meats and preservatives. The chemical burden. Many seniors in both America and India rely on convenience foods, cold cuts, sausages, or packaged kebabs because they are quick, affordable, and easy to prepare. But behind that convenience lies a heavy cost. The Copenhagen Liver Study of 2024 found that nitrates and nitrites commonly used to preserve processed meats increase the risk of liver fibrosis and cirrhosis by 35%. Inside your body, these chemicals transform into compounds called N-nitrosamines, which are toxic to liver cells. Over time, they scar the liver's surface and reduce its ability to filter toxins efficiently. You might notice subtle changes, first persistent fatigue, darker urine, or a yellowish tinge to the skin. These are early warnings that your liver is fighting back. Unfortunately, many people dismiss these signs as just part of aging or side effects of medication. But change is still possible. Swap processed meats for grilled chicken, baked fish, or plant-based proteins such as lentils, beans, or tofu. These choices are rich in amino acids, but free from harmful preservatives. If you enjoy the smoky flavor of bacon or sausages, try seasoning your meals with natural spices, smoked paprika, cumin, or turmeric to capture that comfort without the risk. For seniors who love Indian cuisine, simple home-cooked dals or tandoori-style dishes can replace store-bought meats and still satisfy the craving for flavor. Your liver does not need perfection, it needs consistency. By making these swaps, you lower the chemical load and allow the liver's natural healing enzymes to work again. Within weeks, digestion becomes smoother, energy rises, and your doctor may even notice improved liver enzyme readings. Food 4. Alcohol and hidden. Alcohol in sauces and desserts. The subtle saboteur. Alcohol often carries emotional weight. For many, it represents celebration, relaxation, or a moment of comfort after long years of responsibility. But with age, the body loses its ability to process alcohol efficiently. The Harvard Health Study of 2023 found that adults over 60 who consumed even light alcohol 3 times a week showed mild liver damage in 1 out of 5 cases. That means even small, seemingly harmless amounts can slow your liver's ability to detoxify other chemicals or medications. What many people do not realize is that alcohol hides in unexpected places. Desserts like tiramisu, fruitcakes, and rum-flavored syrups often contain enough alcohol to irritate an aging liver. Even certain sauces used in Western and Indian fusion cooking, like red wine reductions or soy-based marinades, can contain traces of alcohol that accumulate quietly over time. For a liver already managing decades of stress, these traces are like sparks on dry leaves. The solution is not deprivation, but awareness. Try a 2-week alcohol detox, no wine, no beer, and no sauces containing alcohol. During this short break, the liver's enzyme ALT levels can recover 50% faster, allowing inflammation to subside and repair to begin. You can replace alcohol with herbal teas or simple drinks like lemon-infused water or coconut water with a pinch of cinnamon. They hydrate the body and promote gentle bile flow without adding any strain. If you miss the social ritual of holding a glass, try sparkling water with a slice of lime. It looks the same, but gives your liver peace instead of pressure. Within days, your sleep may deepen, and your mind will feel clearer, proving that your body still knows how to heal when given the chance. The 7-day liver reset. Helen's story from Texas. Helen, a 67-year-old grandmother from Texas, used to wake each morning with a dull ache of exhaustion. Her skin had lost its glow, her energy dipped by afternoon, and her sleep came in broken pieces through the night. Doctors told her it was age, but deep down she felt something heavier, like her body was carrying yesterday's fatigue into every new day. One week, she decided to make a small promise to herself. She began eating 4 healing foods, leafy greens, beets, garlic, and olive oil, and completely let go of her nightly soda-fried snacks, processed meat, and glass of wine. By the 7th day, she noticed the difference. Her mornings felt clearer, digestion calmer, and sleep deeper than it had been in years. I didn't just feel lighter. Helen smiled. I felt alive again. The Stanford Longevity Program of 2024 confirms it. Just 7 days of mindful change can begin restoring healthy liver enzymes. Caution and guidelines for liver patients. Before beginning any liver cleanse or dietary reset, please remember your body has already been through decades of hard work and deserves gentle care. If you take medications such as acetaminophen for pain or statins for cholesterol, talk to your doctor before starting any detox routine. These medicines are processed directly through the liver, and sudden changes in diet or supplements can alter how your body handles them. A simple conversation with your physician can prevent unwanted side effects and help your detox plan work safely alongside your treatment. Do not attempt extreme fasting or rely only on lemon water for days at a time. While it may seem cleansing, overdoing lemon water can lower sodium levels in your blood, causing weakness, dizziness, or heart rhythm problems, especially for seniors. Your liver needs steady energy and hydration, not deprivation. A balanced diet of fresh vegetables, fruit, and gentle protein is far more effective than any quick fix. Another common mistake is using harsh liver flush recipes that mix large amounts of olive oil with Epsom salt. These can force bile ducts to contract, suddenly trapping gallstones and triggering severe pain or nausea. Your liver does not need shock therapy, it needs nourishment and time. Protein is a quiet hero in this process. Foods like eggs, fish, or lentils supply amino acids that help your liver rebuild its detox enzymes. Without enough protein, the organ cannot regenerate efficiently no matter how many juices or herbs you drink. As the Cleveland Clinic's 2024 report reminds us, liver cleanses fail when you starve. Nourish, don't punish. Healing the liver is not about restriction, it is about respect. Eat wisely, move gently, and let your body recover with kindness instead of pressure. Your liver is the only organ in your body that can fully regenerate. It just needs the right fuel and a little patience. Even after years of fatigue medication or stress, your liver still holds the blueprint for renewal. Every healthy choice you make, every plate of greens, every sip of water instead of soda tells your body, I'm ready to heal. It does not matter if you are 60, 70 or beyond. Your liver still listens. Try the 7-day plan. Add the 4 healing foods, remove the 4 harmful ones, and notice how your energy, digestion, and mood begin to change. Write down what you feel each day. You may be surprised at how quickly lightness returns. Where are you watching from? Comment below. We read and reply to every message. May your nights be calm, your mornings bright, and your liver strong for many years to come.